Hello, everybody. Good evening. I just finished a live about Palantir, but I wanted to make a really quick 8-minute video so that I can get monetized. But I wanted to give you guys an abridged version of essentially the live. We had a lot of news that came out today for Palantir. The biggest piece of news was a brand new S4G conference. And the S4G conference is a conference essentially for government and C-level executives to push Palantir products. During this S4G conference, Dr. Alex Karp was interviewed by CNBC. In this interview for CNBC, it's around 12 minutes long. You guys can catch that on the live that I just put up, or Arnie has this up on his channel. I believe Jeremy, Financial Education, and also Ahmed have this all on their channel. Or check out Chad Palantard. He has it, the full clip on his Twitter. And on this interview, there's a couple of very interesting things that were said. One thing is, Alex Karp says that we have so much demand for AIP that we can't keep up with it. We increased our product by 50%. It went from 100% to 150, from 100 clients to 150 clients. And we have up to 400 something clients, which is our total client base of people that are going to try to use this. This doesn't mean we're getting paid for it. We're just letting people use it, which is very, very important because we started boot camps for AIP. Now, AIP, if you guys don't know what it is, artificial intelligence platform for Palantir that allows you to extract maximum data, utilize, and actually get value out of your data. Extract this from your LLMs. Okay, so it's not going to make you an LLM. It's able to extract value and data and make it usable for people that have no code or little code experience. And we get you up and running in less than a week, giving you as much value as possible. Very, very, very important what Dr. Alex Karp said. As he's being interviewed and as he's saying that there's this crazy demand for artificial intelligence platform, and as he's saying that we're putting out a precursor, which is something that putting out something before something was put out. In the background, he has a VR set on a dummy. And this was pointed out by Arnie and now other people in the community. Now, this VR set is interesting because Palantir actually hired somebody for Metaverse in Palantir, and the community found this a while ago. And the person heading that department is somebody that worked doing something similar for Microsoft. Now, Microsoft has a VR headset for the military. Microsoft was just granted an extra $95 million for this specific, headgear. There's rumors that Palantir is getting in the hardware, or maybe they have this in conjunction or in partnership with an Anduril, for example, that's building the hardware, and the software is going to be Palantir. Very, very interesting times to come. Now, you guys might think this is absolutely crazy, but I want you to check out this posting right here. This is from Palantir. You guys should definitely follow him. He runs the Discord for Palantir. By the way, this is the Discord right here. This is the Discord right here link. You guys should follow him. He says, Palantir, this is not a drill. This is the real deal. 4 new patents, and normally Brighton breaks these down. But one is my baby. And then he's talking about this specific patent, where if you click on this, abstract, systems, methods, and non-transitory computer-readable media are provided for displaying and annotating map-based geolocations data at an augmented reality headset. Users with access to the map-based geolocation data can create and confirm notions and geospatial data, blah, 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 and transmit it back to the headset of the users, as well as different AR headsets associated with other users, which means you have a shit ton of information, map-based technologies on an augmented reality headset, and you can share that with other headsets. Pretty freaking cool. So if you're going to go now to Arnie, shout out to Arnie. You guys should definitely follow him as well. And you go a little bit lower, he found this post right here. Mixed reality headset coming. And then you have this headset right here, which was in the interview, which you guys can check out on my live if you guys want to, which is really cool. So you have this right here, and I think it says IC3. So it's really interesting that they have somebody that they hired for virtual reality, metaverse, things like that, who worked in Microsoft doing the same thing. He now heads this department. You have Dr. Alex Karp talking in a presentation specifically by Palantir to government officials and C-level executives. Arnie catches this in the background, and then you have a brand new patent found by Palantir's Palantir. Sorry, I'm pronouncing that bad. Specifically talking about augmented reality. It's absolutely freaking massive. Absolutely freaking massive. One more thing that I want to show you. If you're going to go to Amit and you go a little bit lower, Kathy Wood bought the dip. She bought 1 million shares of Palantir today. She bought 745,000 shares in ARK-K. She bought 150,000 shares in ARK-F. And she bought 135,000 in ARK-W. She bought the dip. She bought the freaking dip. Guys, Palantir is starting to get extremely, extremely attractive again. What's the price of Palantir? Where did we end today? Palantir's current price is literally sitting at $14. It's starting to look attractive. The entire broader market tanked. It's not just Palantir, but this is the best price that you're getting over the course of the last month. You're getting a better deal. Over the course of the last 6 months, we're still obviously up. But this last 5 days was absolutely brutal. We're down 11%. And now all of a sudden, $14 is starting to look extremely sexy. Maybe Palantir goes to 13 or 12. Remember, we're about to get the NHS announcement next week. Hopefully, Palantir gets this. This is absolutely massive, massive news. The more Palantir discusses, the more Palantir exposes, the more Palantir gets into different industries and different facets of different industries, and the price of Palantir remains flat or barcoding right around that $13, $14, $15, $16 mark, Palantir is starting to look better. Now, HSBC is a hater, but they still got Palantir at $16 a share. Bank of America reiterated their $18 a share. And Webbush reiterated their $25 a share. This is absolutely huge. Yesterday, Palantir on-ramped a new partner for their FedStart program called ML Twist, Machine Learning Twist. Today, they on-ramped a new client or partner called Quadrant. You guessed it, for FedStart. Again, guys, I don't know what happens in the future, but for me, I'm super excited with what's happening in Palantir, with Palantir, for Palantir and for their clients, including for their investors like me and you. Our community is so strong that we're able to find these patents, these pictures, these videos, and be able to piece them all together. It's absolutely freaking massive. And I'm so unbelievably happy to be on this journey with you, the Palantir community. One more thing. A German politician dropped Palantir as the software for a specific police group in the Bavarian district of Germany. I hope I'm explaining that correctly. The police union of that Bavarian state is now criticizing the politician and saying, listen, you cut Palantir out, but we need Palantir. We use Palantir for organized crime and crimes against children, which I won't get into, but you guys understand what I'm saying. And they said, we cannot possibly comb through all this data by ourselves. We need Palantir software. Palantir software actually works. And you are denying us Palantir software, not giving us an alternative. And the justification is political pressure because there's so much hate on Palantir. It's absolutely absurd. Palantir saves lives. Palantir saves children's lives. And they get no credit, no love. Guys, thank you so much. Peace out. If you guys want to support the channel and become channel members, $3 a month. Link is in the description. And I do have exclusive content for my channel members. I love you guys all. I'm going to sleep. Peace out.